What is up, guys? It's your boy Lance. Today, with a little bit of concerning news. It's regarding the new hero backup. So, I've been receiving a few questions, queries, and complaints this morning about the new hero backup. Why am I refreshing and I'm not getting purple quests? So, I'm here to break it down. So, this shining backup stick is featuring Boros. So if you're up for the SL meta and you don't have enough Boros shards, or you're struggling to extreme train Boros, or you want more purple shards, you get free 80 SSR shards here, and then if you convert it to F shards, it's 3 per shard, so you get 20. So it's not too bad. Our backup stick is following in the footsteps of CN style. So you have multiple quests, or only this row can trigger purple quests. The rest all, I highly recommend you just complete all these easy quests. So you have quest for mall, quest for club, heroics monster, gears, and tournament. So I would say out of all these categories, gear, club, and mall are the easiest to complete. Heroic stage, you can just naturally do it. I highly recommend you claim the purple one as soon as possible. You don't need to force yourself to do it, but if in the event that you actually complete it, please claim it as soon as possible, because it allows you to reach the weekly cap. So previously we didn't have a weekly cap, now we have a daily and a weekly cap. Previously our weekly cap was for this, so we had 20,000 limit. Now we have a weekly cap for weekly points, which is 650, and that is not a lot. And for daily points, we are capped at 1350. So this will total up to about 2000 EXP per day. And let me just pull up the calculator real quick. So daily limit, so we have 7 days, so 1350 times 7, and then this backup stick goes for 8 weeks. So roughly I count lah. So the most you can get is about 160-ish levels, roughly. According to my calculation plus stories from the Discord server, credits to him for the guide. He woke up quite early this morning to do it. I'm just here to share it to my YouTube viewers. So what I highly recommend and what I actually did is I went to the shiny backup and I bought 40 levels. For those who are spending a little bit extra, I would say this is the best way to do it. The reason being is that you almost guarantee you hit 200, and if you're not interested to hit 200, you don't really need to push it that far. Personally, after 120-ish, the rewards are so lame. Oh, actually this backup stick is more full than the previous one, so I might be wrong. Oh damn, I am wrong. Okay, never mind, you have a reason to push the 200. That's a lot of stuff. The speed rune is crap, so it's fine. But for Wookiee skin, Chuk Tai, I wonder what it looks like. It should be out already, so we'll have a look at what it looks like before proceeding. I mean, I'm not the biggest Wookiee fan. Oh, it's pretty nice. Okay, yeah, worth it. 100% worth it to go level 200. Never mind. Ignore the club boss as well as the claim. I'm doing this in a rush to help you guys. So the only way to get level 200 is to top up 128 bucks. That's just the fact. It is unfortunately quite expensive, and it has become less small spender friendly. So you can get 105. Wait, let me just pull up this. So you can get about 100 daily activity points 105, sorry, 15 times 7, 105. So you can get 150 from consuming stamina, 150 from Conquer Challenge, 150 from talent. So it gives you a reason to diversify. So please follow my buff gear washing guide because it has a talent and nightmare CC balance schedule. Gear ticks plus 2 ticks weekly, 60. I do not recommend you do this actually, because you have, oh wait, no, you can just pull. I guess the free pull will count. And then I just refresh. So does it work? Okay, it does. So free pull works. Association arena is normal. Club challenge normal. Replenish research material normal. Win tournament normal. Spend 300 gems. You do this anyway because you're buying vitality and stamina. So you're more or less forced to spend 35, 65, 95 now. Roughly, yeah. So it's a little bit taxing. Is that the word I'm looking for? It's physically taxing because it requires you to micromanage a lot more than the previous backup stick. A lot of people have been asking me whether this backup stick is worth to buy. Should I even bother to do it? I mean, you tell me guys whether it's worth to buy. You're seeing cores and chips in here, and borrow shards, never mind now, we don't really care that much about that. But so much materials going to waste, guys. My goodness. I wouldn't dare say to skip this, to be honest. If you're a small to medium spender, even a whale, I would highly recommend you don't skip this. Exchange wise, you can exchange for Boros F shards, and we also have a new bracelet exchange. I highly recommend you don't cash this in on Boros, cash this in on future LSSRs. Or something like G4 or something, where you can get his shards, because that's really good. You might want to get some chips and cores because we are really shit on this, but if you don't have any interesting LSSR to pull out, like let's say we already know the first few LSSR, it was Boros, King, who else is next? Metal Knight, Super Fang, Zombie. Out of these 5 units, only King and Boros need the purple shards. You shouldn't be purple sharding Silver Fang, Metal Knight or Zombie Man. So it's really good, you get to save quite a lot. King users will have to splurge like next one. So it ain't that bad. Pardon me if I sound a little bit bad because I just woke up, to be honest. If you wish to, I mean, I got to level 40 this morning and I already reached level 47 with the weekly limit, so it's not that hard. But yeah, it is a lot more difficult to actually do this. Also, yeah, please don't refresh this, just accept it, guys, because this 100% will be purple. I don't know how many times you can claim the purple one. If I'm not mistaken, you can claim it once only. But you'll mostly be getting a point from the green sections, so just leave it at that, guys. Did I miss anything? Rewards, good. Quest, good. Daily, good. Exchange, good. Backup coin, oh yeah, they scammed us. They removed the omnis, they only put 6 now. We used to have 12. We get to choose 6 hero and 6 monster. Yeah, so I'm not too happy about that, to be honest. I'm not happy at all with that, but it's all good. We take what we can get, but we do have something nice though. We have the Awakening Trial ticket. So if you guys want more Awakening Trial chances, you can pull out more monster core, more monster chip via that way, which I sort of recommend after you get this. This is the most important. Other than that, I don't think there's anything too pressing. As I said, I purchased this one. You can purchase it twice now. Previously, you can only purchase it one time. I recommend you purchase this 40 first, and then if towards the end, if you feel like you're struggling, you can purchase either the 40 or the 20 or this one. Yep. So other than that, I would say monitor your progress. Make sure you do your daily quest. I will drop down the post from Stories on my server. Of course, ask his permission first before I do that. And I think that's all there is to cover up for the backup stick this time. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. I try to keep it as short as possible. I'm gonna go have my breakfast. Peace. Whoa. Also, just as a disclaimer, I'm gonna plug this because I forgot to edit it. This backup stick does not stop at level 200. You can actually go further than that, but I mean, you're gonna struggle to hit 200 anyway. So don't push your luck. Save your money. Buy BT. Buy LSSR keep tickets. Alright. Lance looking out for you, Lance cares. So now I'm gonna go for my breakfast.